Hey guys, so today I'm going to share with you what is in my makeup bag for the month of May. These are the items that I am gravitating for constantly this upcoming month, and I wanted to share with you guys the things that I will be using. So let's start off with eye primer and eyes, because that's how I put on my makeup every day. If you guys are following me on my Sample Sunday or hashtag 365 days of samples videos, you guys know that I am trying to use up a primer sample. This is the Urban Decay Eden Nude Matte Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and I have a couple more uses left of that, so I am rolling this over and continuing to use it in May. I really do like the Eden formula. I haven't tried the Eden formula before trying this sample. I have tried the Primer Potion Original, which I really like, and I also have the anti-aging one in my collection, so I'm just trying to use this baby and then the other eyeshadow primers in my collection, and I would purchase the Eden one over all of them right now. Then I am still using my NYX High Definition HD eyeshadow base, and I really like this for a drugstore. It comes with a doe foot applicator. It's really easy. It helps my eyeshadows last all day like I need it. It is a really great drugstore eyeshadow primer if you guys are on the market for one. So I'm going to continue to use that this month. For eyeshadows, I am trying to finish up, you guys know, my Lorac Pro palette. Sneak peek, but I only have 3 shades left. Purple, black, and was it slate? And still working on it. I've been using purple every day all over the lid as a smoky look, like I have on my lids today. And I feel like my eyeshadow is a little messed up right there. So I have been using this palette pretty much every time I reach for makeup. So I do a deep purple all over the lid. I'll also put it like on my waterline, and that's how I've been using this palette, and will continue to use it. Then you guys know I'm trying to work on my Z palette right now. I have a couple shades from the Urban Decay Naked palette, the original. I have Dark Horse, which is right here, Naked, and Buck. So I'm trying to use those, as well as my Walking on Eggshells trio. I only have 1 shade left, which is the highlight shade right there. I use that on the brow bone and all over the lid to set my eyeshadow primer, and that's kind of what I've been focusing mainly for my everyday look lately. I also have this gold shade from the Balm. It was in my project or Pan That palette for 2018. I wanted to hit pan on it, and ever since I hit pan, it's like that pan is calling me and I want to use it up. So I have that on my lids over deep purple just to kind of brighten it up a little bit on the inner to mid part of the lid. So that's kind of the look that I've been going for, is this look lately, and I really like it. It's easy and convenient. A lot of these shades are right here, and I just grabbed for my Lorac Pro palette. I was so close to I was thinking about panning or depotting this Lorac Pro palette and putting it in here, but I don't know, I feel like it looks better when I finish it all in the Lorac Pro, like in the full palette versus depotting it. But I don't know, it's not that inconvenient for me to pull both of those. But yeah, that is kind of what I've been reaching for. Sometimes I do put this shade right here on my lids a lot lately. This is Anastasia Electro, and it is super gorgeous. But mainly I've just been doing that deep purple and like bronzy look. For my other shades in the Lorac Pro palette, I wanted to top them off with my Kat Von D Alchemist palette. In my Pan That palette, I'm trying to hit pan on the shade Blue Sapphire, which is this shade right here, but I can also play with the other shades as well this month. I have Ultraviolet Amethyst, Green Emerald, Pink Opal. These are just really fun shades to layer on top of other eyeshadows, especially darker looks. I'll link my Get Ready With Me down below, where I do a similar look with the black shade and a couple of these for my solar eclipse look, so I'll link that for you guys who are interested, but I'll be reaching for this a lot to top with the Lorac Pro palette for this month. Moving on to primers, I just pulled in my Sample Sunday video the Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer Base. I haven't tried that before, but that is a primer I'm hopefully going to use up, the sample, this month. Then I have my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Face Primer. I really like this primer from the drugstore. I'm still currently right about there, so just going to keep working on it. Another primer I wanted to reach for a lot is my Becca Shimmering, this is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. I haven't used this in a while, and I'm currently right there, so it has a pump. It should be easy to use. Once I finish this one, I'll probably reach for this one just because it'll be quicker to use up. For foundations and such, I am still using my Dr. Jart BB Beauty Balm Multi-Action Skincare SPF 45. And this is in light to medium, and I have really been enjoying using this. It is what is my foundation for today. They're not cruelty free, however I won't be purchasing a full size until they're cruelty free, but this is an amazing product. I really have enjoyed using it. It's light to medium coverage, really easy to apply. It does have a little bit more of that glow just because of the SPF 45, but I really like it, and having SPF in like a BB cream is really nice and convenient, so I have been enjoying that and will continue to use it this month. Then you guys know, trying to use up my Tarte Clay Stick Foundation. This just is so hard to use in the spring summer months, but I only have that much left, so close to being done. Very heavy coverage for me. I'm not that big of a fan of it, but I did purchase it like last June or July, so I want to use it up. Then you guys know, I always have my favorite Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition liquid makeup, and my shade is 3.5. Absolutely love it. Light to medium coverage, perfect for every day, very easy to apply and blend in well. It's just my favorite go-to foundation. For concealers, I have my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I am still checking along on it. Should be done with it maybe by the end of this month. We shall see. There's still quite a bit in there, but this is kind of a nice lighter. It has the coconut water, I believe, in it, but it's a lighter coverage concealer, so still using that. And then I pulled two other ones. I think this is in my Rolling Project 10 pan. I really haven't reached for it that often. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer in Neutral, and it's a little bit thicker of a, I would say this is more coverage than the Born This Way, but not as much as my next one, which is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is the oldest concealer now in my collection, and I haven't even opened it. So I used a full size of this up last year or 2 years ago, and I know how long it is to use it up. Since I had the other concealers opened and I'm using them right now, I'm kind of focusing on trying to get these out. So I'm actually going to just take this out of my makeup bag because I'm not going to reach for it, so why is it in there? So I have these two to hold me over this month. For powder, I'm actually going to reach for my Juiced Beauty. This is the Flawless Finishing Powder in Translucent. I received this from Juiced Beauty as a PR package like a year ago, and I really am not a big fan of loose powders. I have it on today to set my makeup. It's nice, it's just really messy. I'm just not that into loose powders in general, so I keep reaching for my Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder, which is my favorite drugstore translucent powder, and then I do like the Hourglass Dim Light powder for my fancier days. But these two are going to be in my everyday makeup bag, and hopefully I can use this up in the next couple of months or so. I have, like I said, I haven't used this before, and I'm like already halfway done. So you don't get too much product in it. I think it says 0.24 ounces, so I'm gonna use it up. Then for bronzers, still reaching for my Too Faced Black Book of Bronzers. You guys know I'm trying to use up Endless Summer, which is right here, and that is the bronzer which is on my face today. And then for my blush today is Pink Leopard, which is right here, and I've been reaching for Pink Leopard on an everyday basis for my blush, and I've really enjoyed the look. So these two are the main things I'm focusing in on this palette, and I can reach for other blushes if I want, but that's kind of my go-to for May when I want a quick look. Then for highlighters, I have my Too Faced. This is the Candlelight Glow Highlighting Powder Duo in Rosy Glow. This is in my Rolling Project 10 pan. I still have not hit pan on this thing. It is just a heavy duty highlighter. I really like wearing it. I didn't put it on today. Could be the reason why I haven't used it, hit pan on it. But yeah, I do like this highlighter. I also am still using for my highlighter the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight in Opal, and I should be done with this month. It is so close to the bottom, very difficult to use. I'm not going to take out the stopper, but I'm going to keep using it until I can't get any more product physically out. I forgot to mention my Laura Mercier Caviar Stick in Rose Gold. This is a quick everyday look for me. Just like to throw this all over the lid and go. Sometimes I use a bronzer for my crease, and that's just been my like go-to. So this is always in my makeup bag right now. I have a couple eyeliners I'm working on. One is the Essence Extreme Lasting Easy Glide Waterproof Nude or Silky Nude, and I like to put this in my waterline when I remember. Lately I haven't been doing that, but I do want to have it in my makeup bag when I do remember. Then my everyday NYX Epic Ink liner. This is what is on my liner for today. Really love it. And my pencil eyeliner I'm trying to use up is my Sephora. This is the Black Lace Contour Eye Pencil. And it's okay, not my favorite. Mascaras I'm working on two, the CoverGirl Water Resistant Clump Crusher. I have this on my lashes today. I really enjoy it. It's not waterproof though, so if you go take a shower, it won't be waterproof, but if you have a couple like little tears every now and then your lashes will be fine. So it's up to you what you're doing with your mascara, but don't jump in a pool with this the Clump Crusher Water Resistant. And then the other mascara I use is the Tarte Gifted Amazonian Clay Mascara. This is more a natural bristled brush, and I reach for it every now and then as well. Also forgot to mention, I have in here the Peter Thomas Roth 24 Karat Gold Pure Luxury Lift and Firm Prism Cream. I can use this as like a liquid highlighter to top on the tops of my cheeks, or sometimes I mix this in with my foundation and it gives a nice glow to the skin. So I have been reaching for this a lot lately and will continue to be using it in May. Before I get into lips, I'm still using my Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. Comes with a little kind of spoolie to just kind of easily apply to your brows. I use this on my brows and that's about it. That's what's in my brows now, and it's just an easy everyday quick and go product. And then lip products, you guys know, YSL Rouge Volupte Shine and Purple Ink Untouchable. Just need to finish this baby up. That is where I'm at on it, and what's on my lips today. I don't wear it that often, especially when I'm around my son. Right now I just applied it, but when he wakes up I'll probably blot it off and get and go. It just has so much transfer, bleeds out of the lips, and for a high-end lipstick it smells good, it's really pretty, but it's not practical. And then I have my Bite Beauty combo. I've been doing the multi-stick in Cashew, which looks like this. It's a really pretty nude shade. Looks like that. And then the shade I sometimes wear on its own, or normally I just top the Cashew with it. This is Kimchi, which is a bright pink. So it kind of looks like that. Like this when you combine it. So I have been reaching for that for lip products, and it doesn't actually have that much transfer once I kind of blot it a little bit. Has really nice pigmentation, kind of has a longer wear test for me than the YSL one, so I have been liking that. And then lip balm is the Noto Multi Benetint Eyes, Cheeks, Lips, and this has a pepperminty kind of scent to it, and I reach for it every now and then. I also have, not in this bag, my Burt's Bees Tinted Lip Balm. I have really been enjoying that. I can't remember the shade, I'll leave it down below, but I've really been loving that for every day, just when I want a quick kind of lip balm that has a nice sheer of color to it. It's been perfect. But those are the items that I'm using for May in my makeup basket. I am really excited to keep using these products, hopefully use some of them up this month. But yeah, let me know if you have tried any of these out or have any new recommendations for me once I finish up some of these items. I'd love to know, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.